Roger Williams University has a student-run group called the Eco Reps, who host an annual event called EarthFest right here in front of the library. They've done this with the help of faculty member Scott Yonan until this year. In January, Scott Yonan was suddenly laid off from his position as the assistant to the Vice President of Student Affairs and Director of Special Projects. He oversaw a group of students called the Eco Reps who work on campus sustainability initiatives. Since the beginning of EarthFest days, Yonan had always been in charge of helping the Eco Reps organize the event and was responsible for bringing local vendors to share their sustainable products to the event. This year, without his help and connections, Eco Reps co-president Deanna Racky says planning the EarthFest was a struggle.
He definitely took a large part of planning EarthFest on his own, and this year we had to do it without him. He had a whole list of vendors that came, so this year we kind of had to start from scratch.
Eco Reps member Ryan Luschik agrees that the planning was tough, but that they were making the best of it.
We don't have as good networking skills as he does, so we got to deal with that. But we worked it out, and we're having a pretty great time, so it's all right.
Mother Nature did not cooperate on Earth Day, so the festival had to be moved to the following week on April 30th, and Yonan made sure to attend.
It looked very nice. I see it was downsized, but that's understandable because this is the rain date. So I'm guessing that there were vendors lined up and the cow and all that, and probably because of it happening a week later.
Even though he no longer runs the festival, he is planning to be engaged in organizing future EarthFests.
Kathy Souza, who is Director of Environmental Health and Safety, for years she reminded me today, she's been talking about how cool it would be to have some areas of campus where there are goats that are let loose, and the goats the lawn wouldn't need mowing because the goats would take care of it.
He says he's planning to be back here next year.
It's awesome being back. It's always nice. This is home.
Yonan may not be around on campus, but he says he will be back to spread more positive messages like being kind to the earth and to each other. From Roger Williams University, I'm Kaylee Pugliese.